Forgiveness is the ultimate preventive medicine as well as the greatest healer in the world. That's what all our scriptures say. That's what every spiritual and metaphysical text says. Let's think of this for a moment. Every problem in your life perhaps has come up because of a feeling you've held onto for a long time. Probably there is something that makes you feel hurt, insulted, disrespected. Maybe you're experiencing deep hatred or blame for another person. If you look back at your life and at any negative experiences or even unpleasant experiences you've had, probably you can point it out and safely say that it was another person involved in this situation. If that is the case, then remind yourself that every experience is leaving behind a feeling. And over the years, you may be out of that environment. You may think that, listen, this is not happening to me anymore. It's gone. It's in my past. But the feelings cannot be destroyed on their own. After all, feelings like thoughts are energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can only change form. That means a negative feeling can certainly be purified over the years. And you can release that energy, but you can't destroy it. Let's take another example. You may think that by leaving a particular city or an environment, you are free from these memories. You are not free from the memories all your life. In fact, every feeling is a karmic debt that you take on. And unless and until you don't work on these karmic patterns and debts, in life, you will keep attracting people, situations, events, experiences that force you to work on releasing these feelings. So in your life, if today you're experiencing a pattern, something happens over and over again. People keep disrespecting you. They keep cheating on you. They keep saying negative things to you. They keep making you feel unworthy and unloved. Probably you are carrying these feelings in your subconscious mind in form of memories. A lot of us already believe in past life karma, you believe in past lifetimes, even if you don't go to that subject for now. Let's say for now we are not going to that area and aspect at all. Still, you see, you have to understand when a person is born, when a child is born, he's born with some tendencies, we know that. Further, the environment either encourages those tendencies, or if the environment is much better, then it can probably even allow the child to come out and break free from those tendencies that he is carrying within himself. Either ways, your environment in your early childhood shapes your personality. It affects everything you do in your life later, your choices, your decisions, even your ability to think. Our scriptures also tell us that you come into this world with your own karma, with your own thoughts and feelings. But your experience of good and bad in the world, to a great extent, come from your environment, including your family, your parents. So a lot of us may have picked up some wrong feelings from people around us. And so these feelings may have settled so deeply into our consciousness that in spite of wanting good things for ourselves, we are not able to attract those things. So if you are someone who maybe doesn't hold on to so many grudges, but yet are experiencing problems in life, probably this could be the reason. You have picked up unconsciously some negative feelings. You may not be aware of it today, but they're sitting inside your subconscious mind. Or you may be someone who's aware, I cannot forgive. I cannot get rid of this anger. And somewhere you are not convinced, why should I be the one who should forgive? Then please watch this video right up to the end, because I'm going to answer a lot of your questions and doubts on forgiveness. The first thing I want to address is this. You see, forgiveness is a process. So for those of us who've tried forgiving, a lot of you come and tell me, Doctor, I've tried forgiveness and it hasn't worked for me. The person has continued to do wrong things to me, or this person is not changing. Please understand, the only way you will know if forgiveness is complete or not is through how you are feeling. If you continue to feel disrespected, insulted, hurt, unworthy, probably forgiveness has not been complete. You think it has been completed, it is not. Few days may not be enough. In fact, a lot of you come back and tell me, Doctor, I practice forgiveness for 3 days. Still no change. 3 days may not be enough to get rid of years and years of conditioning and negative feelings. So, therefore, it is important to understand forgiveness is a process. It's not a destination, it's a process. Every day you have to work on forgiveness. Just as you eat your food, you drink water, you take care of your body, you exercise. You don't say, I exercise for 3 days, now I'm done for the rest of my life. You have to keep exercising. You have to keep eating healthy food. In the same manner, forgiveness is something that you have to practice on a daily basis. Now, let's come to the question, why should you forgive? Forgiveness is not something that you're doing for anyone else. I know you've heard this several times, but let's understand this in more depth. You see, what happens is when you hold a negative feeling for someone, that feeling is living inside you. Now, if you look at it spiritually and metaphysically, actually no one is doing anything to you. You are carrying certain tendencies, you're carrying certain beliefs, you're carrying memories. Now, whoever is of a lower vibrational nature, who's probably also having similar memories, you will attract such a person in your life. Why? There may also be some karmic debt with this person. Maybe in some other lifetime, you have done something to that person may be doing it again to you this time. But please remember, if you're someone who's working on your energy consciously and who's consciously embracing the energy of peace, love, gratitude, you're reading scriptures, you're reading good texts, good books, then your thoughts definitely become purer. And then as your thoughts get purer, what happens is even if a negative experience happens to you, even if this person does some harm to you, you don't get too affected with this harm. You move on in your life very quickly. You don't allow yourself to get so affected that you are not able to function in your life. So please remember, your current energy, your thoughts today, to a great extent, are dependent on how you are spending your day to day. Are you looking at good things? Are you reading good things? Are you watching good things? If you're doing these things, you're spending time in silence, you're meditating. If you're working on your energy, even a negative experience will be short-lived. It will not affect you too much. So first of all, that way forgiveness is practiced. When you're already working on your energy, it definitely becomes easier for you to release negative energy and thoughts. Another important thing, if you're someone who's not working on your energy and you're trying to forgive just for a few minutes every day, it backfires. Because you see, that person has come into your life and is triggering you because you are already carrying negative memories inside. So, first of all, you have to remind yourself, no one is doing anything to you. They are all only coming into your life, giving you a certain behavior because of the karmic debts and patterns that exist in your own consciousness. And unless and until you don't get conscious of these patterns, you will not free yourself. And according to my understanding, we have all come here to learn about ourselves. We have all come here to understand who we are. How will we understand who we are if perhaps we are not forced to work on ourselves? How many of us will work on our energy if everything is going very well for us in our lives? Very few of us. That is why this whole system of karma has been created so that we realize who we are even while we enjoy this beautiful life around us. Even if we are experiencing this world through our 5 senses, our body, we don't forget who we are. And we continue to find out, who am I? Where have I come from? What is my purpose? These questions, if you are not in touch with, then negative experiences continue to happen because you may be carrying certain memories which need to find their way out of your system. So don't take a negative experience or a negative person in your life as a punishment. Think that probably the universe and God love you so much that they want to free you from these negative experiences. So take it as an opportunity. In metaphysics, when I was doing my studies, I came across a beautiful line. The line was, every problem is an opportunity coming up to give you one more chance to this time see yourself and your life with more love. So if forgiveness is practiced, you experience a lot of love for yourself. In fact, when I practiced forgiveness consciously and I began my journey with forgiveness, even when I was working on my body weight, I realized that I had not been loving myself for so many years. I never saw myself in the light of love. But when I started to consciously practice forgiving others, I started to forgive myself also more easily. I started to love myself and respect myself and value myself more easily. That is why forgiveness should not be taken as an exercise which is just done to, forgive others and send them blessings. It is about you. It's about freeing yourself from your own karmic patterns and debts. So remember, you're doing it for yourself. You're freeing yourself, and that's why we call it a preventive medicine. Not only are you working on feeling better today through forgiveness, remember when you practice forgiveness every day, you're also preventing a bigger challenge and problem from coming into your life. Because remember, we said problems come to make you work on your energy. If you're working on your energy on a daily basis, problems will come like passing clouds. They will go away without bothering you. So you want to obviously reach that state where you're not affected by these negative conditions. If you are affected, your family is affected, your loved ones are affected. That's not a nice way to live. We want to be happy, we want to enjoy this life. And so I encourage you to understand and remind yourself every day, forgiveness is going to free me. It's going to help me improve my life, including the lives of my loved ones. In fact, when a person passes away, they say, even while the soul has got out of the body, before the soul, of course, moves on further, the family members or the people around the body, their thoughts and their feelings also come to the soul. And so it's a tradition that any time a person passes away, the family members must keep good thoughts, good feelings, because if their feelings are good, the soul finds it easier to move on. That is how important your feelings are. And if you're not having positive feelings because of unforgiveness, you're not helping your current family members, living members, you will not even help people who have passed away. Now let's come to what are the easy ways to do it on a daily basis. You see, one easy way I encourage all my students to practice forgiveness with is to simply think of people who bother you. Whoever is currently bothering you, think of them. As you hold this person's image in your mind, just affirm, say the words, I am willing to forgive this person. Few days, just say I'm willing. Because when you say this, you will realize if there is a resistance. If there's a resistance, there's no point in saying I forgive this person completely. First, say I'm willing to forgive. In few days, if you feel I am actually willing, I think it's okay, I'm ready to forgive, then start saying I am forgiving this person with all my heart. I bless this person. This person is free. I am free to live my best life. This way, if you can take a minute or two every day, think of up to 3 people every day who you want to forgive, and continue with the same people, even if it means continuing for few months. Continue and then see how you are feeling rest of the day. For example, if you still are talking about the person and the harm they have done to you, probably forgiveness is not complete. If you're irritable, angry, bitter, sad, probably forgiveness is not complete. So the only way you'll know if forgiveness is complete is how are you feeling in your mind? How are you feeling in your heart? How does your body feel? If your body is relaxed, calm, tension-free, it means forgiveness is definitely working. Another simple way to practice forgiveness is to simply sit in silence. Spend some time in silence every day and observe what thoughts are coming. Generally, if you haven't forgiven someone, their thoughts, their words, conversations, past experiences will keep running in your mind. When you're sitting in silence, observe all of these thoughts and feelings. And then just remind yourself, this is not making me feel good. I'm not feeling good. This is not helping me. I want to let go. And then as you're breathing in and breathing out, remind yourself, I'm willing to let go. And if you find it too hard, please take it to God in the universe. God, please let go through me. This is not feeling good. Please let go through me. Universe, please let go through me. You start doing this every day and you will realize it's no longer your burden. God and the universe have taken this from you. It's no longer your tension. the burdens and the tensions have been taken over by God and the universe, you start feeling lighter and your mood starts to improve. You start to work more on yourself. You start to love yourself more. You start to be more present to your work, to your family members, to your loved ones. And that really, according to me, is the best gift of forgiveness. It adds to your good health. It also helps you enjoy this life more with your loved ones. I hope this video inspires you to immediately start giving a conscious thought to forgiveness and making it a daily practice in your life. The results are going to be unimaginable. Here's wishing you all the best in your forgiveness journey. Namaste.